It's Miss Musician. Sorry, it's been a while. Um, about 3 weeks to a month ago, the water heater leaked in my apartment, so I had to deal with some of the water getting inside to my living room, and it soaked up about half of my rug, which thankfully the rug's okay. We were able to put it outside, dry it out, and now it's back in the living room. But anywho, um, I today I'll be talking about just a little bit about an introduction to MS, and what it is multiple sclerosis. It's an inflammatory chronic condition of the nervous system, which unfortunately has no cure. So like it's not like you can take out the whole nervous system, just dust it out and put it back. Now, and once there's damage to the nervous system, it cannot be repaired. Maybe there can be, at most, there can be treatments, but there's nothing to reverse damage that's already been done. But for me, I'll say I was diagnosed on June 5th of 2013, and it was quite a rough go. My initial symptoms were I had some numbness on my shoulders, but I just shrugged it off. But the first major symptom was I woke up one morning, I believe it was the 4th of June in 2013, and I had double vision, and I was like, okay, something definitely is up, but maybe I just have a migraine. Maybe it's just stress, because after during this time I had gone to college and I had really screwed up. My my GPA at this certain college, it was real bad. I had a 1.44 GPA at this college. So I was like, maybe I'll take some classes over the summer just to bring my GPA up to at least a 2.0. Otherwise, they'll have to kick me out. And it was only one day that I had classes, and by that afternoon, I had double vision. I had driven back to where I was staying with the double vision, which was not safe. And the double vision went away. I felt fine. And then on June 5th of 2013, I woke up, had double vision. There was nothing I could do about it. I was freaking out. So my sister took me to the ER, and I was in the back with the doctor for no less than 5 minutes when she was like, "You need to go to the ER." So I went, got a CT scan. That didn't show anything. Then I got an MRI, and that's where I discovered uh, I do not react well to contrast, so I ended up in the MRI machine. And it takes a few hours to get the results back. And by the time a doctor came into the room I was in at the ER, he had said, "There's a 99% chance you have multiple sclerosis." So that's that's where my journey started, and it's been quite a roller coaster ever since. But I'll come back for the next Wednesday. I'll talk more about my journey with MS. Okay, bye.